Featuring fear, bold, brave, and cold-hearted. Distance plus little limit. Wow. How he possesses is incredible. He doesn't stand a chance.
I always find it really weird whenever I watch like samurai anime or like samurai stuff, and just kind of realize it's pretty damn similar to just Metal Gear Solid in general, except there's more memes in Metal Gear Solid.
How so? How's it similar?
There's a lot of, like I was watching the Rurouni Kenshin live action.
The Macaroni Kenshin. I know that.
The Macaroni Kenshin.
The San Francisco treat.
Yeah, where they mix hot dogs in with samurai to make them more powerful than ever, but at the cost of their humanity. And there's a lot of discussion in Macaroni Kenshin, the live-action adaptations, about samurai being like, I don't have a home anymore, they took away our history,
Wandering
our legacy,
etc.
Yeah, like, I was like, I can't believe Metal Gear is mostly just, that kind of stuff. It's kind of weird.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. There were... Venom Snake does have like a little ponytail, kind of like a samurai would.
Yeah,
I think that's
and
probably
he has a robot
intentional.
arm like most samurai do.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Asian cinema. I saw Shin Godzilla.
Ah,
yeah.
How many vaginas were in that? Since it's an Anno joint.
0. Same with the shins. There weren't many shins. James Mercer wasn't in it at all. I was really pissed.
This is a bummer.
They didn't play a single Wincing the Way track once. Wincing the Night Away. They did not discuss...
Wincing the Night Away is what I call recording the podcast, by the way.
Okay. That's what I call jerking off.
Oh, okay.
That'd be funny if that's what that album title actually was.
Wincing when you come.
Shoots Too Narrow. Another Shins album.
That's about Hank Hill and his narrow urethra.
Oh, okay. It's a sliver. It looks like it's like a two-dimensional being.
I always thought about Hank Hill. You know how? So I don't know how much of a King of the Hill fan. Are you a big Hill head, Russ?
I've definitely watched a lot of it, but I could not tell you. Like, if you told me to name like more than 10 episode plots, I could probably give you about 4 or 5, but that's about it.
Probably the same. The one thing I do remember is that Hank Hill has a narrow urethra. I always wondered, like, when he pees, does it like come out like kind of like a pressure cutter, like one of those water jet lasers? Basically, is he like Metal Gear Ray? Does he shoot like highly pressurized beams of like piss that cut things?
Hey, here's a headcanon.
Yeah.
Cotton Hill is actually Kazuhiro Miller.
I could believe that. I figured you would say Dale Gribble, but okay.
Well, one's a former soldier.
Okay.
If Dale was a Diamond Dog. Diamond Dog.
Diamond Dale, please.
Diamond Dale. That's the name of it.
Actually, he should be Ocelot. I think he should probably be Ocelot. Not Ocelot, Otacon. Because he's getting cucked throughout the entire series.
So that now it's become King of the Hill and it's turned into Big Boss of the Hill.
Yeah, Big Boss of the Hill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bobby is Les Enfants Terribles.
I've watched so many episodes of his shows, but couldn't tell you. Not really. Mostly just King of the Hill in like Adult Swim or something.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever watched King of the Hill. Is just when it's on Adult Swim, and I happen to be watching it at that time.
I also watched some Netflix. Watched it on Netflix some.
I should watch it sometime because it's good. I like Beavis and Butthead.
And you think Peggy Hill is very sexy?
Yeah, I love when she says things in Spanish, but wrong. I've been watching a lot of Tim Kaine videos to try to make up for that, but it's not the same.
Oh my god!
You can't chase that high.
Tim Kaine, speak broken Spanish to me,
please.
See, there's some people who are
words that kill.
They say that Spanish is the most romantic language, but actually. The most romantic language is Spanglish. That's why my
Adam
favorite
Sandler.
porno is Spanglish starring Adam Sandler. Thank you.
See, my favorite one is Reign Over Me. The Adam Sandler movie where he plays Shadow of the Colossus.
You just get horny whenever you think about 9/11.
Well, that's true. And when I think about Shadow of the Colossus.
Which is the day you got your first boner.
That's true. I love Rain Over. We need to watch Rain Over Me sometime because I love the idea of it, and I love Adam Sandler just getting mad and like, no, my family didn't die on 9/11. Stop asking me.
Family comes first. Anyway.
God damn it, Adam Sandler.
You know what score that movie got? Rotten Tomatoes.
69, baby.
9 out of 11. Really? Did it get 69?
No.
What's
9 out of 11 would be very good, though. That'd be like an 88%, Russ.
That's because it's a good movie.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe.
Just like this is a good podcast, Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the number 1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black.
Yo.
Let's talk shop personally. So, Alan, how's your life been? How have things been? How's your wife been?
My wife, let's see, pretty good. Did I have a pet snake last time we recorded?
No, I don't think you did.
Well, I do now. I went to an Of Montreal concert the other day.
I think you actually were planning.
Oh, I must have been planning. It's been that long, huh?
Yeah. Well, maybe it was shipping. I don't know. But I do remember you talking about on the podcast naming it Dario. I just don't remember if you had it at that point.
I think I probably did.
You're a changed man. The Alan I knew before was a party animal. He spent all night drinking, and he spent all day drinking. He was just a wild machine, much like how Cage is a machine from Lucha Underground.
Yes.
But now, Alan is a responsible parent. He wears a tie. That's actually a snake, but
it's actually my pet snake that I slot through the collar of my shirt. Yeah,
he's just like that lady assassin from Ninja Scroll that hides an assassin in her vagina, but instead he hides the snake.
Wait, hides an assassin in her vagina?
No, she hides her snake in her vagina, and then
what kind of snake
people.
Is it?
It's like a poisonous cobra. I don't know what kind of snakes live in Japan,
or what kind of snakes live in vaginas.
Yeah. If I was a snake, I'd probably want to live in a vagina.
I mean, that's actually a pretty good place for a lot of snakes because it's warm and moist.
Yeah.
It depends on the kind of snake, though. If it's too huge,
kind of like the exact opposite.
Too wet, and depending on some snakes, they might get a respiratory infection. You have to check your snake humidity.
Would you say my life is pretty dry?
Yeah.
And lonely.
Yeah. You're chapped.
Yeah, I'm chapped.
I call you Chappy a lot of the times because it's how dry and prickly your life is.
Yeah, I call you Ninja from Chappy because you're weirdly out of place almost.
Because I do live in the dump with my wife. I don't know.
Your baby, my wife. Hey, anyway.
And we do a bunch of some weird South African hip hop songs
and blackface occasionally. Hey,
maybe?
Don't ask me.
I don't know. It's a different country. I don't know.
South Africa.
South Africa.
Better than Northwest Africa.
Wait, what?
Is it better? I don't know. I was trying to make a joke that there was a fake country called Northwest Africa, but that might be problematic.
No, that's a region of Africa because you can break up any body of land into different cardinal directions.
Yeah, but only one of them is directly South Africa. There's no Northwest Africa.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
What if...
is this a joke about just names of countries?
If Kanye West's child became the little conqueror, finally assumed his father's powers...
and just started conquering only the northwest parts of each body of land.
I think the northwest parts of all continents, to be honest.
Okay, I could buy that. So she would take over. What's the northwestern?
Queen,
she would take over. I'm guessing the Pacific Northwest and part of Canada.
Maybe.
Let's see. If we were talking about Asia, it'd be part of like Russia, I guess.
Yeah.
And then in Europe would have to be like what?
England?
Like England, the sort of British Isles.
Denmark?
Yeah, maybe Denmark. I don't know how you would handle Iceland.
Northwest would be the new King Canute, but it'd be Queen Northwest Canute.
I don't get that reference, but okay.
King Canute was the guy who ruled Denmark and the coastline of England and part of the Arthurian legend was based on.
Now, is that in Fate Stay Night or
no, but it should have.
All I know about that is that like King Arthur is a girl.
King Arthur has the boom to the bap, and I think was forced to get married to a woman in the past, but was a woman herself and could never. I don't remember. Anyway, it's
what's
weird.
going on in that. I don't understand.
I remember that. This is all from a Wikipedia article that I barely remember.
So you're kind of like to Fate Stay Night, like I am to Game of Thrones, and you've just read a Wikipedia article about all this stuff.
But Game of Thrones, at least, Game of Thrones is weird, but
I mean, I did watch
most
4
of it
seasons
is driven
of
by sex.
I watched 4 seasons of Game of Thrones while I was doing homework, and I just kind of only paid attention while there was like sex or violence going on the screen.
Yeah.
Because the rest of it sucks ass.
Hey, Alan, if you could say I'm any character from Game of Thrones, what do you think I'd be?
You're not.
I agree, Tyrion. I'd probably be a Tyrion.
No.
Because people are always trying to take me down, and I'm always a bit smarter than them, and I know what's up.
No, I was about to say you're more of a Littlefinger, but not that smart.
Oh, fuck you.
Maybe the kid that wants to throw people out of the little floor door.
I thought you were gonna say the kid from Stranger Things. It's like, oh yeah, I could be which one?
Well, okay, hold on. The one that gets his arm broken and pees his pants.
Wait, Otacon was in.
Yeah, remember that time? Remember that time when 11 broke that kid's arm and he peed his pants, and he's like, "Oh, it's just like my Japanese anime."
I wish.
I mean, it is a lot like Elfen Lied, so think about it.
That's Elfen leading us to the point of Stranger Things, which is that it's Elfen Lied fanfic.
I mean, the creators more or less said they were inspired by Elfen Lied.
Why? There's so many things.
It's a shitty thing to be inspired by because I watched the first episode of it and it sucks.
Yeah. What is the name of the girl again? Like Mew or Meow?
Meow.
Yeah, Meowth was the main person in murdering all these people. Meowth, that's badass. Right.
It's me. Hey, what's up, guys?
Literally the whole thing was about Meowth killing all these thirsty people who are really way too into these Pokemon characters.
Everybody wants to fuck a Goodra. We get it.
Everybody. It's talking about the ladies, but I mean, people do want to fuck that pile of goo. I know one of them personally, but no.
I mean, it's the slime girl of Pokemon.
If you think about it, what's the one Pokemon that people do legitimately want to fuck?
It's the Gardevoir. Gardevoir is the one everybody wants to fuck.
Gardevoir.
I don't understand.
Oh gosh, Gardevoir.
I don't get it. That one always creeped me out. I didn't ever like Gardevoir.
Yeah, creeps me out. Hey, anyway.
Why not fucking Gengar?
Speaking of things Alan wants to fuck with, Temple Talk, we watched Lucha Underground. We've watched a lot of Lucha Underground. I have no clue where we last came into or out of the series on this podcast.
No, because we just watched a lot. Point, we're almost up to Ultima Lucha in Season 2.
I feel like we talk a lot about it, but I think people just enjoy it as a tone poem if people are capable of enjoying it. Maybe people hate
I remember
it like
one
a tone
person
poem.
asked me if they didn't know that Lucha Underground was... I remember, this is months ago. Somebody thought that Lucha Underground was a cartoon that we were watching because of the way we described it, which is great. And I chase your bliss. I just pretend it's a cartoon. It might as well be.
It's mostly a cartoon. Yeah, I mean,
a bunch of weird stuff happened. Let's see.
The Pentagon Jr. is actually realistic and cool, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, he's very real. He's a real character. He's kind of like he's like the Brad Pitt character in this cool world. he's a real human man.
If Holly could, or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Hollywood. God damn it.
Hey, listen.
Fuck me. No, seriously, Hollywood, would you please come and fuck me, you cartoon weirdo?
No.
Who played her again? Kim Basinger.
Yeah, Kim Basinger. Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Big Mouth Billy Bass. Kim Basic Gengar.
Basic Gengar.
Ghastly.
Ghastly.
That's what people call me on the street.
Ghastly or Basic Gengar?
Basic Gengar, or they call me Ghastly because they think I'm awfully ghastly.
Oh, they think you're gassy. No, Russ, they're just saying you're gassy because you're burping and farting all the time.
Well, yeah. I've been eating a lot of burritos these days.
Have you been getting up on those big boxes at Taco Bell and win a chance to get a PSVR?
Oh, I thought I was wearing a PSVR right now. Oh, mind blown, huh?
Oh man,
I'm playing Res right now, baby.
oh you got the full bodysuit?
Yeah, I got the full body suit.
I wish I had
got
the
little
full
ping
bodysuit.
pong balls on me, and it's skin tight. I look like
You kind of look like Pepsi Man, but you're covered in balls.
I wish I looked like Pepsi
I mean,
Man.
remember when we met Pepsi Man at AX?
Ladies, I've been called the new Pepsi Man by several people.
You've been called. You know what we should do is we should make a new OC called Pepsi Max, and he's like Pepsi Man, but he's like
but
cooler.
darker.
He's kind of like
darker.
He's kind of a mix between Max, Goofy Son, and Pepsi Man. It's called Pepsi Max.
From the Goof Troop cartoon, or Max from an extremely goofy movie.
Max from. Well, I was gonna say a goofy movie, not extremely goofy movie. Okay.
Well, why would you ever go for a bog standard goofy movie when you could have an extremely goofy movie?
Which one of them had Powerline in it again?
I think the second one didn't have Powerline, but it did have.
Well, then fuck it.
Skateboarding.
Which one had High Dad Soup?
I think that was the first one. Listen, the first one had singing though, and the second one didn't, which automatically, no show tunes good for me.
I mean, you've gone on the record as being against singing.
I hate singing. I hate show tunes. I think I'm going to change my. Okay, all you Wikia editors of the Hogcast Wikia, I do not hate songs or singing. I do hate show tunes though.
Okay.
I hate when you have a show with tunes in it. I like cartoons, but not.
Now, how do you feel about that one episode of Hey Arnold where they go to the opera?
Do
you remember that one? That one was good.
I hate it. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Like most Hey Arnold episodes, it was pretty good.
Did Stinky sing any? Or Eugene?
I'm pretty sure Eugene did. It was based on the opera Carmen. If you're familiar with that opera. Yeah,
you have to find her in the world, right? Somewhere?
Yeah, Sandiego.
Yes, Carmen Sandiego. It's also pretty funny that she was also a saint, or was what do you call it again? Vindicated?
What? Canonized?
Canonized, beautified. The venerable. She was venerable.
What are you trying to say?
That Carmen Sandiego became a saint. That they named a city after her.
Oh, that makes sense.
Isn't she a famous folk hero?
I think so. She's like a Johnny Appleseed type figure.
Yes.
Now, what about what was the name of that fucking band from the Carmen Sandiego TV show? Oh, I used to know this.
I did not watch that show very much.
Whatever, I don't care.
I played the PC game back in school. Okay.
I never played that.
This is such a hugely specific thought that just struck me right now. Do you remember that edutainment game where it had a flying yellow robot guy who follow you around?
No, the only edutainment games I played were Zoombinis.
You fucking Zoombini asshole.
Nanosaur.
I played Zoombinis, but I was too fucking stupid for it. I was a real dumbass.
Zoombinis. I was so good at Zoombinis.
I should have stuck to fucking Math Blaster because I was a goddamn idiot. I could never get anywhere in Zoombinis. I was losing guys.
I love Zoombinis. Those pizza trolls from Zoombinis are basically who I became. I grew up.
Hey, some of us become Zoombinis, others become pizza trolls. That's what happens.
And I can't. No, do you remember playing Nanosaur?
No, I never played
Nanosaur. Is a game that I think is technically edutainment. I don't know how. But we had it on our old shitty Mac that we had at the computer lab in elementary school. And the game, you're like a dinosaur that got sent back in time to save dinosaur eggs before the meteor hits, and you've got to run around and collect as many of them as you can, or something to that effect to before the timer ticks down. And then you have a little laser pack strapped in a jetpack and lasers on your back, I think. And all I know about that game is I remember I only played it once, and I jumped on a pterodactyl's back, and the pterodactyl flew outside of the world and kept on flying until it hit the skybox, and then I fell down forever.
I can remember one of the weirdest edutainment games I had a Magic School Bus pack where I think it was 4 or 5 episodes in interactive entertainment form. And most of them were things you kind of clicked on, and they give you a little history or science lessons attached to like a little mini game. But the planets one, there was a planets one that was just a terrible like pre-flash platformer.
Yeah.
Like it was terrible, and none of the levels had any science in them. Like you could read about science around like in the little area before you actually played it. And it strikes me as so weird that it was like a bad platformer disguised as an edutainment game.
I played Oregon Trail in like something we did a lot in elementary school that I recognize now as weird. Did you guys have like computer lab time?
You disemboweled a child and then dragged their guts around, they vivisected them, and then you made a trail out of their organs.
That was middle school. But we had computer lab time where basically we just got on computers and we didn't use the internet or anything like that, because it might have even predated the internet, because this was like when I was like 5 or like up to like maybe when I was like 7 or 8. But we just went to the computer lab and we just did like tests. Like we just did like reading and writing tests. And then if we did good enough and we did our test, we could play Oregon Trail.
Sounds like the government was screening you to turn you guys into like battle commanders.
You think there's like Ender's Game?
Yeah, you guys.
I mean, I think it was, because like I got really good at Oregon Trail. But
and all your teachers kept espousing how bad homosexuals were.
Yes. And we had to fight a race of aliens based off of a British homophobic slur.
Oh my god.
What a fucking garbage series.
Then you became the speaker of the horny.
Yeah, the speaker of the horny.
And all these disgusting pig men, you could actually communicate with them.
And it's really fucked up, because there's this one guy in my class that started really small, but he never stopped growing.
Oh, Ender. Ender's
Bean.
Shadow, Bean. Funnily enough, I think it was because those books were much cheaper, because they were, you could always find a used paper book of Ender's Shadow, but they'd always had like hardback, like in print.
Yeah.
Ender's Game. So I read more of those Ender's Shadow books, and they were not good.
I only read Ender's Game and then read the rest on Wikipedia, because the rest of them are bullshit.
Hey, listen. You'll read a lot of garbage in your 12.
Some guy told me they were really good ones, but I don't care, because I'm not going to read that shit. I played Shadow Complex. That's good enough.
Yeah. Isn't that the game where you get to shoot Ender, where you get to end Ender? That's the thing that pissed me off about Ender's Game.
You know what pissed me off about Ender's Game? The first book's called Ender's Game, and it doesn't even end.
I thought you got to go to World 8 through 4 in Super Mario Bros. And you beat it, and in fact, he just starts crying about killing this bug creature that's named after a homosexual slur by the British. It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
It's fucked. I don't like it.
Temple Talk.
I think that was Temple Talk.
Lucha Underground's a pretty good show, but I feel like we've had such a hard time, like, because when we start watching it, we don't stop. I feel like we always start it and never finish it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We just keep watching Lucha Underground. It's a lot like Ender's Game, in that we start it, but it never ends.
It never ends.
And I keep getting bigger and bigger, just like Bean.
Yeah. It's also kind of like those Dune spin-off books, because it's got a lot of worms in it, which is to say we're a bunch of wormy cucks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I like the Dune spin-off books, because it's like, yes, his son wrote it, because your dad is a sci-fi writer, I guess that means you know what you're doing too.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Somebody should let me look at some bugs and pesticides.
Maybe.
Your dad should let you set up some bombs.
Yeah, that's true. I should roller skate. Use perfume on bombs.
I mean, you basically have like the joie de vivre. What is that word again?
That word from the Nanny theme song. Is that what you're trying to talk about?
I was thinking about the song from the Mr. Belvedere theme. I don't know.
The song for the Mr. Belvedere theme is, hold on a second. Streaks on the china, never seen it before. Who cares? Yeah.
Did you know that Mr. Belvedere
sat on his 1930s? Own balls? Oh, he sat on his own balls too.
Yeah, he did. He is an immortal being. No, there were like Mr. Belvedere movies back in the 1930s.
Really? That's fucked up. Do you know the Addams Family was a cartoon strip before it was a TV show in the 60s?
I did know that.
Yeah. It's actually a lot darker in the comic strips, and then they
Who do you think's killed more people, the Addams Family combined or Marmaduke?
Oh, that's very tough. I think it's actually the garbage ape or the trash ape from Heathcliff.
I forgot about the trash ape.
The trash ape, those trash cans are filled with human bodies.
Who's Curtis's friend again? Do you think he killed anybody?
What about Andy Cap?
Who's that blonde? Hey, Andy Cap's a fucking racist.
Andy Cap sucks. What about the Mallard Fillmore?
Mallard Fillmore.
What about the Lockhorns?
What about Archie? Archie's never killed anybody.
No, Jughead though.
Jughead would kill somebody for Archie.
He would kill somebody for Archie. He would kill somebody for a burger.
And he'd probably kill Veronica, to be honest.
Honestly, he'd probably kill somebody and turn them into a burger if he could.
I could imagine like a Michael Douglas falling down situation with Jughead.
Just like that Kanye lyric. Jughead out the car now.
Not a lot of people know this about 808s and the Heartbreak. 808s and the Heartbreak. Is that or Heartbreaks?
Yeah, what's one of those?
Okay. It was actually hugely inspired by Betty and Veronica.
That makes sense.
Hugely inspired.
The song RoboCop is a reference to the one time RoboCop crossed over with Archie, of course.
Yeah.
The time he shot Mr. Weathersby's dick off. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, Mr. Weathersby.
Isn't that a character?
Yeah, that's Jughead's eternal rival.
The teacher, right? Or is that the principal?
Kind of his Sasuke.
Kind of his Sasuke. And then there's Miss Grundy? Is that her name?
Miss Grundy.
Solomon Grundy?
Who's the ugly girl who looks like Jughead?
Not Moose. Moose is the guy. What's her name?
Oh my god. But it's so crazy because she probably has a doppelganger fetish, and Jughead's an asexual. He cares not. He cares not.
He cares not for the flesh unless that flesh is part of a burger.
Alan, you love Jughead, but he you know.
You can be horny and asexual, Russ. That's a fact.
That's scientific. Anyway, we need before we get to Domino's Go as our hottest segment, we have another great segment that would be really good if I had my cell phone on me, so I could do the timer.
I can do the timer this week.
Whoa, Alan steps up to the plate
because I have my cell phone sitting within arm's reach.
Well, you do have a big important phone call coming.
Yes, I've got a call from
the ghost of Bruce Lee will be calling you.
Why? I don't know why, but he's. Oh, let me listen. Hold up. He's calling me right now. He told me to be like water.
Wet. Ooh. Oh, is he sending you lewds or sex?
He's just moaning into the phone now, but it's like a ghost. So yeah.
All right. If any girls want to text me, sex me, I'll be replying with Ken Bone comments. By the way.
He just keeps. Yeah, if you try sexting Russ, he just says you look like a human submarine.
Is that why nobody texts me / sexts me?
That's the only why you can only sext Tom Clancy, and it's only Hunt for Red October stuff. God, we're running long, Russ. We need to get to the segment.
I do kind of want to fuck a girl who looks like Sean Connery.
Listen, I'm same.
Anyway, speaking of Scotland,
you see, the thing about fucking Sean Connery is that you don't have to worry about a condom because he found the cure for STDs, but he lost it. You know, like you lose your keys. I remember Medicine Man with Sean Connery, where he found the cure for cancer and he lost it.
Hey, you're the man now, dog. And speaking of our dog, that's right, Robin, who's a dear friend of ours.
I don't think her first son would be a dog, but we can get into that.
Well, she's our DAWG, which I think has
our Randy
become part
Jackson
of the lexicon.
dog. Our Randy Jackson dog pound.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Speaking of the dog pound, Bill Clinton.
He's problematic, but he's a hillbilly too. You love some McDonald's, huh?
I mean, who doesn't, baby?
Hey, what do you feel about Wendy's, you motherfucker?
He probably doesn't like Dave Thomas.
Man, I like Dave Thomas.
He's okay.
Anyway, let's get to the Robin Minute already.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Robin, are you dead? Did I talk to Robin about something recently?
Oh, I talked to her the other day, and also I made her a character in my XCOM 2 campaign. You were there too.
Oh, nice.
You guys were both, funny enough, snipers.
Nice. Who was the better? Was I a support sniper and she more of like?
I didn't. You were a second string sniper because I used her more often.
Oh.
You got injured one time.
She's the better sniper.
That's true. I also gave her special jetpack armor.
Nice.
And a cool better rifle with like plus 15 accuracy. So yeah, that turned out good. Good sniper. You want me to run down the classes of everybody in my XCOM 2 campaign?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I do want to talk about Boba Fett though.
Okay, she was kind of like Boba Fett because she had the jetpack and a sniper rifle.
Do you think Boba Fett is a good kisser?
Do you think Boba Fett likes the drink with tapioca balls, boba?
Probably not.
Oh,
it's not very.
Oh, timer went off. Robin, minute's over, baby.
Robin liked Boba Fett.
It wouldn't surprise me. He's a nice boy.
That's a postscript.
Yep. Too bad we'll never find anything more about it. Hey, you know what time it is now, though.
We could have a Boba Fett minute because he only really had a minute.
That's true.
But that might be infringing on the Star Wars minute where.
Yeah, we can't do that. I'm checking with my lawyer, the Ghost of Bruce Lee. You can't do that.
Ghost of Bruce Lee's your lawyer?
Yeah, it's weird.
Why do you have you should probably have a bit more of a professional relationship with him if you're going to say sex.
It's pro bono, baby.
Pro boner.
Yeah.
That's right. Bono approves?
Yeah, Bono approves. He's like, yeah. That's what he does.
Bonobos is really into it?
Yeah, Bonobo. Oh, Thedge, though.
Thedge. Is Bonobos a shipper? Does he love...
Weirdly enough, he ships Larry Mullen Sr.'s son and Adam Clay 2,000 pounds. Yeah.
Carcat.
And Carcat. Kakarot, my favorite Homestuck.
Yeah, it's your fave. Problematic fave.
You know what's not problematic, though? A hot slice of pizza pie.
Ooh, hello, baby.
I went on a road trip between the last time we recorded and now.
With Steve Martin?
I wish. I went up to Huntington for candle nights with my brother, again, like we do every year, and we went to Backyard Pizza and Hillbilly Hot Dogs again. At Hillbilly Hot Dogs, I had the pizza dog, which is
I talked about Hillbillies earlier, and it sounds like they've got a killer dog.
Listen, Hillbilly Hot Dogs is a great place. We went to the original location because the affiliate, franchise location in downtown Huntington closed. So we went to the original one where all of the tables inside the restaurant are part of gutted or inside of old school buses.
Alan, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is this your first time eating in a Guy Fieri approved location?
I think it might be, and the reason why I'm assuming that I would know if I went somewhere else is because there were several signed pictures of Guy Fieri hanging around the building. And it had diners, the D3 logo everywhere. Swear he was there. It was great.
His fingerprints touch all.
Yeah.
Did you feel closer? You know how sometimes after summer camp you're like, I feel closer to Fieri, and you kind of lose it 2 weeks later. Have you felt that?
I think so. I think I felt it. I felt like he was there with me. But I had a bunch of hot dogs. One of which was the pizza dog, which has deep fried pepperonis, shredded cheese, and marinara sauce on a hot dog. Pretty good. But the real thing I got there, the real pizza excitement that me and my brother got, were we went to Backyard Pizza, our favorite pizza place in town. Probably the best pizza we've had. Maybe.
That's so funny. I thought you just found a pizza in your backyard and ate it.
I mean, no. Listen, there are a lot of pizzas in my backyard. Mostly because people are trying to reenact that Breaking Bad scene, and they're trying to throw pizzas over my roof. Or onto my roof.
Because you are a notorious meth dealer.
I mean, that's true. But
people are like, where's the local meth dealer? I love Breaking Bad. You're kind of a local celebrity.
Yeah, it's very Kafkaesque.
It's funny because I'm a local heroin dealer, and people treat me like shit.
That's true. You're ironically, you're not very much like a heroine at all. Let's see.
It's just like Yuri on Ice. People are like, ooh, a heroine lives in there.
They're like, this fucking bait. I hate this. Anime's ruined this season.
Anime. Russ Walsh is ruined forever, and anime is ruined just for the season.
Yes.
Anyway,
as if it wasn't always bad. Let's see. So we had 2 pizzas, one of which we've had before. So my brother and I got 2 like 10-inch pizzas, and we split them both. And so we had half of each. So we did kind of like a surf and turf type thing. Our first pizza was one that we've had before, which is the seafood fra diavolo. It was like shrimp, grilled shrimp, fried calamari, mozzarella, spicy marinara, and parsley with some fresh squeezed lemon on it. Fantastic pizza. I love that. The calamari is great. Not too chewy. Sometimes you can get some calamari that's a little bit chewy.
You get a ring, and it tastes like you're chewing a piece of savory bubble gum.
Yeah. Very good. Love that pizza. It's fantastic. The spicy sauce is really good. It's not too overwhelming to where you can't really taste any of the seafood. It's just the right level of spice. And like always, they've kind of got that thin, like, blaze-like crust, if you know what I mean. But, like, they don't burn the shit out of it like Blaze does a lot of the times. Which I kind of like, because I don't mind it being, like, a little bit charred. But it's that sort of wood-fired, thin crust pizza, if you know.
I mean, we all know that you're a member of the Flavor Town community, so you want a little bit of that flavor still in there.
Yeah. And this had a good complex palate. The other one was a new pizza that we didn't have last time, and it was the Chop House. It was a fire-roasted shaved ribeye, a light balsamic glaze base, roasted garlic, gorgonzola cheese, mozzarella, caramelized onion, and sautéed baby portobello mushrooms. That was a very good pizza. I was kind of wary about the balsamic glaze base before, but it was very light. Like, it wasn't too strong in the balsamic. It was very good, and it reminded me a lot of this one sandwich I used to get at the bar near the physics department, back in Raleigh, which also was like just kind of like a steak sandwich or whatever that had like a balsamic and kind of like mayonnaise and fried onions, etc. But it was very good. It was kind of, if you like a Philly cheesesteak type pizza, it's kind of like that, but a little bit less heavy. I was really surprised by it. It was very good.
I remember you telling me that it tasted like it was like that scene in Ratatouille where the taste brought you back to your childhood.
Yeah, except instead of bringing me back to my childhood, it brought me back to like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was delicious. A fantastic sandwich. I liked it a lot.
I had that moment too. I found a new burrito place near where I work.
But Russ, this isn't the burrito goes.
Well, I know. This is it. The tortilla wrap up.
Okay. New segment, tortilla wrap up.
Digo yo, que tú mientes de maravilla. Digo yo, no le des la vuelta a la tortilla.
That's a good name.
What kind of burrito you eat?
Oh, I got a chicken burrito one day, and then I got a pork burrito the other day. And the pork was it was kind of that very oily, like knuckle meat, like that shoulder meat that was very.
It's a little bit, has like a little bit of fat in it, or.
Yeah, it was very bitter. It's like what is the part that they make carnitas out of?
I don't think carnitas can really be any kind of.
Oh, is it just kind of like the fattier stuff that you can?
I think carnitas is more or less just kind of like shredded pork, and I don't really think it comes from any specific part.
Okay, well, it's kind of the cheaper meat.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
The chicken. Oh me, oh my. It's one of those great burritos that feels like you're eating an entire meal wrapped in a tortilla. And if you're in the St. John's area of Portland, Oregon, check out the Taqueria Santa Cruz. But I had a different pizza. I had a pizza this week.
Oh, hold on. I got a burrito.
Oh, okay. The tortilla wrap-up.
I usually don't eat the burrito supreme at Taco Bell because I don't fuck with that really. I'm kind of picky with the burritos at Taco Bell because either I feel like they have too much rice or like, they're a little bit weird with I don't really like the beans that aren't refried so much.
Yeah.
But I got the cheesy gordita crunch box today so I could get that code to win a PSVR.
Did you win it?
No.
You get that shit?
No, I didn't get it. I bought 3 of those.
Can't you just trade your Oculus for one?
I mean, I could use the money to buy one if I wanted one, but I don't really want to pay for it. Because there's nothing I would want to play except for Rez and maybe like Thumper or whatever the fuck. But anyway,
people are always saying Rez. I always go like, People want to play with Russ?
No. People want to play with Rez was the name of Gex's dad, I think. Anyway, so I got that, but instead of the normal beef, I got a chicken burrito supreme in that combo box. And I tell you what, I think that was a pretty good. I usually don't fuck with that. Like I usually just go with beef on everything. Maybe steak sometimes, but a chicken burrito was okay.
Okay, sounds good. And that was the tortilla wrap up. Okay, Alan, wrap up that burrito.
No le des la vuelta a la tortilla.
Okay, the burrito's done. No, it's your. What kind of pizza do you eat, Russ?
In the Domino's Ghost segment, I thought like I was picking up some Papa Murphy's the other day, and right next to the Papa Murphy's was a Baskin Robbins. Now you're asking yourself right now, that's ice cream, Russ. What does that have to do with anything? You're such a fucking stupid idiot. Fuck you, Russ.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Well, now I see that you're pursing your lips and you're just about to say that. So,
but go on, Baskin Robbins.
You stopped yourself. You literally covered your mouth. But anyway, I went to Baskin Robbins and I picked up a Polar Pizza. And by picked up, I mean I walked in and I said to the lady running the running the counter, "Hey, do you guys have Polar Pizzas in stock?" And she goes, "Yeah. What kind of flavor are you looking at?" And I said, "Can I get cookie dough? Yeah, not cookies and cream." She said, "Yeah, sure," and then rung it up for me. It was $16 American.
Ooh, boy!
She already rung it up, and I felt embarrassed about the whole thing. And the first night I had the Polar Pizza, it was very depressing. It was very sad. It wasn't particularly enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was good. Actually, truth be told, the first night it was good. It just was definitely the sting of $16 spilling out of my wallet while eating, cookie dough pieces. But I'm not going to lie to you. It was pretty good the second and third day I had a piece.
Okay. All right, well, hey, it's something.
Basically, it was literally like reaching into my fridge and getting a cookie with ice cream on top of it with little bits of cookie dough on top.
That sounds okay. That sounds okay. I don't know if it's $16 okay.
It is not $16 okay, but coming home and coming back to that, it's pretty convenient and good. But it's definitely not worth $16. That was pretty foolhardy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would not be.
Yeah.
I will not be spending that amount of money again on the Polar Pizza. Which is funny because when I was talking to the girl about it, she said they were not very popular and were not selling very well.
I can't imagine why.
Mostly because they look kind of disgusting. Also, they're covered in sprinkles, and I don't know anybody who likes sprinkles.
Sprinkles kind of suck ass. They're like little balls they're little wax tubes that you put on things.
I like gross candy, and even I kind of...
I'm a man that I love candy corn.
Yes. You're a big Mallow cream guy.
I like bullshit candy, like candy corn and fucking malted milk balls and shit like that. But I don't even fuck with that.
I also, Alan writes the beloved series of Super Mario RPG smut fanfiction Mallow's Cream.
Yes, that's true.
And it's about him making whenever he comes it hails. I don't know.
Yep, that's about it.
Anyway,
you know what? That kind of this pizza ice cream that you had is somewhat similar to this pizza. Would you eat a pizza flavored lollipop?
No, and that's mostly because I once had a weed flavored lollipop as a joke, and it was so horrible. I never wanted
weed in it.
I think it had weed in it, but no THC.
Well, that sucks.
It was very stupid.
The company Lollyfile, which you should really change your name.
You really gotta stop with that, buddy.
Yeah, please. If you cannot name your company that.
Ooh.
Has created a pizza flavored lollipop. Somebody apparently said the website describes the pizza pops thusly. In one of our worst/best brainstorming moments, someone here said, "How about pizza?" And then one thing led to another, and here we are. No turning back now.
Is it by the same, the Nathan For You episode about the poop flavored
ice cream,
frozen yogurt?
Yeah, whatever.
Is it the same thing? Is it a similar thing?
I mean, I think let's see. I'm looking at the other types, and they have sriracha and absinthe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know what they're doing. They also have bacon and blue cheese. Or chocolate bacon and then blue cheese. I think, first of all, Lollyfile, your name is fucked.
Yeah, you really gotta change that, guys.
You super have to change that, you fucking anime fucking...
Why don't you change it to Russ Walsh? I'm fun. People.
Oh yeah. You really want Lollyfile to be synonymous with Russ Walsh? Thanks.
No. I just name it the Russ Walsh Company. I don't know.
Good. I know what you mean. Speaking of companies, our favorite company.
I think you get. I think it's more like you don't know what I mean, but more that you just know that the things I say are fucking stupid.
I mean, that's it. That's basically it. That's our podcast. Anyway, Russ. I don't know what you mean, but I know you're stupid.
Cool and popular. Yeah, some fucking bullshit.
You know what's some fucking bullshit? Domino's has to pay a customer $910 for a pizza that was never delivered.
Oh my god.
Let's see. It's bad enough when you're forced to wait an entire hour for pizza delivery, but can you imagine waiting for 18 months? It was worth the wait for one Australian man who sued the chain for breach of contract over a pizza he ordered and paid for, but never received. Let's see. A court heard his case on Wednesday, and when Domino's didn't show up or acknowledge the proceedings, the customer was awarded his case by default. And now they have to pay him $1,203 Australian dollars, which is about $910 US dollars, to cover his legal fees as well as refund his $37 order. So he ordered some food to celebrate a national holiday with his friends. They ordered 3 pizzas, garlic bread, and soda, but they never showed up. The manager of the branch apologized and promised a refund, but he never got anything back. But he turns out he's a lawyer. And on the 1-year anniversary, he decided he'd better go initiate proceedings.
Oh, jeez.
So this happened.
Alan, do you think if we ever got sued, we could win just because the judge would just throw the case out because he'd be like, he would assume that it's a lie or a joke?
Probably.
Okay.
He's like,
I think we're legally in the clear if I say anything, if I spill any government secrets, which I might just do.
Are you Neil Breen now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's weird because
I have seen you try to kiss people, and they look just about as upset and disinterested, but like still going along with it as people do when they kiss Neil Breen.
I do like to dip my face in some coffee occasionally.
Yeah, that is true. And
just for a nice
when I did go to your apartment, you were throwing books around, and you had 5 laptops. So that's
just because I hate eggheads and intellectuals, but. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for the comparison.
Let's see. On the flip side of Domino's news, a woman who returned $5,000 she found in a Domino's box now gets free pizza. So, a San Jose woman who ordered Domino's chicken wings was delivered a box filled with nearly $5,000 instead. Selena Avalos, who is a manager at Spacetel Wireless, immediately knew something was up when she discovered her lunch order was made up of wads of cash. I was like, Jesus. I can't keep it. It's a crazy amount of money. It's not like $20 to find, it's almost $5,000. So
you could also send it to me.
Yeah, you
launder it through me and Alan. Launder it in the Hogcast. That's right. We are. This is all a big tax scam. So
yeah,
subscribe to our Patreon.
That would make a lot of sense because we are losing money on this.
Imagine if an FBI guy just was trying to listen through our podcast and made it like 40 minutes in and said, there's fucking nothing in here.
Fucking Mr. Cisco.
Oh my god.
Or not Mr. Cisco, as Cortez Castro, sorry.
Cortez Castro's trying to get to the bottom of our tax shelter.
God, Cortez Castro and Joey Ryan listening to our podcast.
Oh my god. That's so fucking awesome. I think our financial problems are over, Alan. We have made it such a shitty podcast that nobody listens to that we could just say in the middle of it that we are a tax laundering scheme. Nobody will actually listen to find out that.
That's true.
Oh god, that's so good.
Until the thing is, eventually one day we're gonna have Billy Bush on the show, and then the beans are gonna get spilled.
We are the kind of program that would have Billy Bush on, though.
Mostly because we think his name is really funny.
Billy Bush, what do you feel about Six the Badger?
God damn it. Oh boy.
What do you feel about Blaze the Cat? Would you grab that pussy?
No.
Because it's a cat.
It is a cat. Oh boy.
It is a cat. Oh boy.
After getting in contact with the franchise owner, Avalos was promised free Domino's pizza for an entire year as a reward for returning the money. She was also given a week off with pay from her employer for her good deed. I like this employer that's like, hey, you did a good deed today. Didn't have anything to do with my company, but here's a week off.
That's because it's probably a tax shelter.
It's probably that her company had some sort of weird deal going with Domino's, and they're both trying to hide it.
It's a fucking scam.
This goes right to the top of Spacetel Wireless
scam.
and Domino's.
There's something deeper and darker that I want to be a part of because I need to make some fucking.
We gotta get that paper.
Oh
You
God!
know who is getting that paper in 2016?
Sonic T. Hedgehog.
Sonic T. Hedgehog. Russ, you got some Sonic news?
I do have some Sonic news. Let's go over the review section first of Sonic news, views, reviews, and tunes. Either of us play Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice?
We played it at AX, and it was bad, so no.
Oh, well, check it out on my YouTube page at Piss Goblin on YouTube. Watch Ellen. It's seriously an iPhone style vertical. It's terrible. I did think for a hot minute, should I buy this game and review it on the podcast?
No.
And then I looked at my bank account.
I have the money to buy it, but I wouldn't because it's bad.
Also, you're afraid of fire and ice.
That's true. I'm like Frankenstein and whatever the opposite of Frankenstein is.
What is the opposite of Frankenstein?
Wolfman? Dracula?
That's true. It'd probably be like what's like a shaved, clean-cut guy.
So a guy that's not dead.
Probably a giant monster baby.
Would it be somebody that's small?
It's newly born.
Let me think about this. Okay, so Frankenstein is a dude.
It would probably be the baby from Honey, I Blew Up the Kids because it's newly born. It's new.
Frankenstein is also newly born, so wouldn't it be a tiny old man? Wouldn't it be like Benjamin Button?
Yeah, I guess the Benjamin Button at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, when he's like a tiny old baby.
Yes, that's what people call me too.
Because you did come out all covered in wrinkles.
No, that's just what's on my Tinder profile.
Tiny old baby.
Tiny old baby. Well, that's a bummer. We are not a great Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, listen,
podcast,
it's not a great game, so I don't feel compelled to review it. We'll review Sonic Mania, but that's a good game. That'll probably be a good game.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully.
Did you know that Sonic is actually a worse game in Europe?
Yeah, I did. Actually, but go ahead and tell
Sonic
me.
is actually slower in Europe, and I only got a chance to skim this article like a week ago. I read a bit about it. Isn't it something to do with like PAL?
Yeah, it's
like
actually because of the difference between PAL and NTSC. So the reason is that the US game was running at 30 frames per second, but it would output at 25 in the UK. So he was running slower because of the differences between PAL and NTSC. It's fucked up. You can tell, like, looking at it. It's because I think the reason why is because in the US it's 60 hertz as the video signal, or that's what it refreshes at, and
it's so funny.
Europe it's 50.
How 5 frames per second literally can affect everything. Because look at the Archie Sonic comics versus the Fleetway Sonic comics.
That makes a lot of sense.
The 5 frames. 5 lost frames led to Johnny Lightfoot.
Oh boy.
Giant rabbit man.
Oh boy.
I know, right? Isn't that fucked?
It's fucked. Another thing I saw today, it's not really, it's kind of news. It was a Sonic Spinball, and they had somebody that showed a picture. It was a tweet that I found. It was like a picture of the cover art for, like, the box art for Sonic Spinball on the Genesis, and then on the Game Gear. And the one thing that was fucked up, besides like some slight like color changes, like they changed like the tint of it a little bit, is that Eggman got a big pointy head, kind of like he has in like the cartoon on the Game Gear one, but in the Genesis one, he looks like he does in the Genesis games. You know, it's very strange that they changed him to look like a big pointy headed freak.
Yes, Dr. Eggman is a strange guy.
I mean, I hate him. He's a criminal.
He also has terrible fashion sense. Unlike the people at DropDead.co, who I think, are they bringing a line of like Sonic clothing that is from Japan, but they're bringing it to the West for the first time, and I think you can order it from their UK site and have it shipped to America.
I know. I was talking to Lenore about this, and she said that when her and Harry went to the Summer of Sonic, they did see some stuff with these clothes there. And these clothes are pretty fucking fresh. What item here do you like the best, Russ?
Maybe them power sneakers? What about them power
sneakers are very good.
Bomber jacket
I'm a big
is
fan of the
pretty cool.
bomber jacket.
Oh man, I saw some.
I don't know what's that hiragana character on the. There's like an S and something else.
I am a digital dummy.
I knew some hiragana, then I forgot about it because I didn't look at it for like a week. But yeah, these Sonic shirts, there's some Sonic and then some Japanese characters that I don't understand. Yeah. But it looks good.
If it looks good, that's all that matters. That's a cool hoodie.
What about the power socks, Russ? What do you feel about the power socks? Is that Team Feet approved?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If any babes want to send me some foot pics, I can't do that. I can't do this anymore. Anyway, hashtag Team Feet's dead. Please don't talk to me about it anymore.
Oh man, but Russ, Highway Star.
Yeah, Highway Star, truth be told.
Now's a good time for Team Feet.
It's always been a good time for Team Feet.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Maybe Russ, maybe you'll like this character. Maybe you want to see their feet. Because I've got a big tude for you.
Ooh. Please don't tell me they're a duck and they have webbed feet. That'd be a terrible day. Terrible day.
No. The tude this week I have for you is Charlotte the koala. God. And that's Charlotte spelled like kind of like harlot, but with a C in front of it.
Charlot.
Like it's missing the extra
French,
T.
Charlot.
Charlot? Well, okay, let me tell you. Well, so what do you think Charlot the koala looks like?
I say this a lot. I feel like I say this about every other character that you go through. Does it look like a...
Let me guess.
Do they look like a hacker?
No, let's say you either say they look like a hacker or a Metal Gear Solid character.
Those are the two kind of... If I was going to make an original character, that's probably what they look like.
She doesn't. No. Charlotte the koala, her quote at the top of the page is, "I'll grapple hook your nuts."
I like her already.
She has a orange and black striped top. Some big gray boots, sort of gray fur, white gloves, orange cuffs. Just
like Gray Fox. A
lot like Gray Fox, kind of. She is always saying "hurt me more." Concept, she was created after some research of koala bears and eucalyptus trees. Okay. She is made exclusively for the Tesla the Hedgehog franchise. And has a strong Australian accent like Marine the Raccoon. She was born in 1987 from a midly poor family. Of course, they could afford food and clothes, but not really enough to make a better living. She became a bank robber after suffering multiple poverties in a row. She was arrested at 24.
Even in the Sonic world, nobody could get a fucking job.
She was arrested at age 24, so that was in 2011, and was sentenced by the judges to heroic service. So this is basically Suicide Squad. She was sentenced to heroic service, where she met Sheldon the Skylark, a red skylark who is a kung fu prodigy from Niyaki, Japoliana, which I guess is the katana of this universe? I don't know what's going on.
I was going to say, what does Mortal Kombat have to do with... I saw that movie. I saw it in theaters, but I was so fucking drunk, I cannot tell you anything about that movie. Jesus Christ.
Anyway... they were enemies until they started to become friends before it blossoms to committed romance.
See, that's why so many of these characters don't believe in monogamy, and I'm so excited that one or two of them does.
All these characters are poly, except for Charlotte. After defeating the villain who was responsible for the death of Alanoa's brother and framing her, Sheldon was cursed with the disease that destroys cells in his wing area, causing it to wear away. He proposes and marries Charlotte before dying seconds after in the hospital. He's last seen with his specter kissing her forehead before disappearing. She then wandered until she meets Vert. They hung out together and became really great friends. Her voice actor is Alana Watson of the electronic music band Nero.
What's the fucked up thing about Vert? He actually uses street style skating tricks.
Now here's where things get really fucked up. Charlotte was gravely injured after being caught in a chemically induced explosion in a building. She loses her right arm and half of her right ear. She was rescued by Alanoa and Sheldon and was immediately taken away in order to prevent her from permanently ending up in a full-body cast. Alanoa's friend Tesla created an iron exoskeleton called a Terrasuit that not only helps her walk and feel again, but gives her and her teammates an advantage to defeating Dr. Tungsten, she was given a grappling hook to replace her dismembered right arm and hydrogen-powered rocket boots. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that she has sort of like a Mega Man-style arm cannon with like a grappling hook.
Should be a Big Boss style robot arm.
It should be where she can shoot off like a rocket punch. The scene where Sheldon dies from disease is loosely based off the final cutscene in Koro Q.
I don't remember what Koro Q is, and I feel like I should.
I don't know that either. Charlo is somewhat based off Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Everybody's favorite.
But hold on. How? Because she has a robot arm and legs at some point?
Humans want to fuck her.
I mean, yeah, but like, isn't the whole point of like My Life as a Teenage Robot is that she's like a robot that was raised by her mom and eventually she goes to school and doesn't know how to deal with like human people.
Hey.
Yes, and that horny man wants to fuck her.
I guess the character's...
It's like Chip or something, isn't it?
I thought it was Sheldon.
Maybe it is Sheldon
because the name of his...
Maybe his little brother's named Chip or something.
Koro Q. What is Koro Q? It's a PS2 game.
It sounds like an anime. Oh, it's a PS2 game?
Racing game. Who are you, Koro Q?
There's a cutscene in this racing game? That's fucked. Nice. This is fucked. What do you think about this character, though? Do you think he's good, dude? Well, what if I told you that she also has telekinesis, and that her theme song is "Looking for You" by Daiki Kasho?
Better.
Now, what if it was by Kaiki Deisho, the Monogatari character?
It'd probably be pretty good, but I'd have to listen to a lot of extraneous dialogue.
Probably be pretty good, but he'd only really get the time to shine in that one arc with Senju Gahara and Nadeko.
Hey.
That you need to catch up to Monogatari because that art is pretty good. It has the best opening, one of the best opening theme songs because it's just straight up 80s anime bullshit.
There's some.
And they do
speaking of, what's that one? Oh my god, Outrun. It's kind of like Outrun, right? Suzuki's Outrun.
Yeah, it's like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure, it's like that.
Hey, speaking of things, outrunning things, the one thing we will never outrun is our great friend. I can't believe I burped on the podcast. I'm gonna say that again.
I can. I super can.
I've been drinking an energy drink because I was falling asleep, and it's made me slightly jittery, but also burpy, like a burpy little boy. Anyway.
Oh wow! I've been drinking cider.
That's why you're talking like a stupid idiot.
Fucking pussy.
You're drunk on your fucked up apple juice.
I love apple juice. Apple juice is very good. Do you prefer purple or white grape juice?
I think I like purple more.
I think I like white grape juice more.
That's the one time you've done before.
Oh no, wait! I think I like. Yeah, that's true. I do. No, hold on. I think maybe it's kind of a toss up for juice, but I do like white wine more than red wine. I've
food review too. Have you had the new freeze from Taco Bell? The white It's pretty good.
I had the white mystery airheads. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh. It has more of a kick when you're like not spicy, but you know what I mean. It's got more of a kick than like. I feel like all of the freezes by Taco Bell are so damn sweet, and this is actually kind of like, what is this flavor? You know what I mean? Fan questions. You can't outrun fan questions.
God damn it!
That was on purpose this time.
No.
I don't know if I'm going to edit those out or not. Well, maybe I'll post a sound of a horse whinnying. People like horses, I think. No, we haven't had a horse fan character yet on Sonic OCs. Do you think horse people are different than Sonic the Hedgehog people, or do you think there's any crossover?
I don't think I don't think there's much of a crossover. Is what I'm thinking.
People don't want to be a horse; they like to ride horses.
I think that might be it.
Tweet at us if you're a hort person. If you're a horticulture person. Socks Mahoney, friend of the show and former guest, asks: you think the Sonic characters ever compare D sizes or sword fight? Have you and Alan ever compared them? No, mostly because the dick sizes are probably what you'd guess.
So okay, let's see. Knuckles is bigger than Sonic is bigger than Tails. right?
Sure.
Big the cat actually has a micro penis. That's what I think.
It fell off. He was like, "What happened to my little acorn that hung
Froggy.
down there?" Froggy.
Froggy's tail, and whenever Froggy
ate his tiny micro.
he thought it was a little worm. When
read about this on AO3.
Whenever Froggy gets that big tail from absorbing the Chaos Emerald or whatever, that's a dick.
Yeah. Charmy the bee has
Stinger.
a mini micro stamen or whatever.
Stamen is part of a flower, you fucking cuck.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. What is it? What am I trying to think of the bug part? Anyway, let's not get into it. Dad, don't listen to this. Back to the crocodile.
Back to the crocodile. Well, he's a reptile, and if I'm correct, I think I can't remember if crocodiles have hemipenes or not. I know most lizards and snakes have hemipenes, to where they have like a dick that's kind of split in two. But I can't remember if crocodiles do, because they are sort of they're kind of different.
Just like the forked tongue of a lizard.
Yeah, actually, yeah, kind of. But I can't remember if crocodiles have hemipenes or not. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I feel like it might be slight. I feel like they probably do, but I don't know off the top of my head.
How fast is too fast? Asks Kiyosu Hoot on Twitter.
That's a good question. I don't think there is anything that's too fast.
Those Google cars, people are dying in the streets because of these Google cars. They're running people.
They are just like running people over. They're like fucking drifting and over out there. It's fucked up.
Google's trying to take people down now. If you think about it.
I typed in crocodile penis on Google, and I found a National Geographic story that says this alligator has a permanently erect bungee penis.
This is what Rupert Murdoch's really into. This is why he bought that.
I'm looking at a crocodile penis, and some of this is like a weird scaly fan art of a crocodile with a human penis and like human arms and legs. Like this might be.
I don't think we should actually, Alan. I don't think we should joke about crocodiles, because I think it's been close to. I think a couple weeks ago was the 10th anniversary of Crocodile Dundee's death. As we all know, he became famous by fucking crocodiles.
I thought you were going to talk about the video game Croc. Here's the thing. Study reveals male alligators have permanently erect penises, which they keep hidden inside their body. That's a lot like me.
Oh my god. It's a little turtle head, ladies. The Gobos, not the Goobos. What the fuck am I thinking?
Whoa,
Croc and the Legend of the Gobos. This is fucked up.
A crocodile an alligator penis, only 2.75 inches.
Oh,
that's
wow.
Fucked.
Hey, ladies, I got an alligator.
That's fucked.
Wait, do crocodiles or alligators have the tiniest?
All I know is that alligators have a 2.75 one. I would assume that crocodiles, being bigger than alligators, probably have a slightly bigger penis.
But you'd say that you think gorillas have bigger dicks than a chimpanzee, and that's very wrong.
Actually, humans have the biggest dicks of any primates comparatively. And also, I think just overall, we have bigger dicks than any monkeys do. But like compared to our body size, especially. Yeah,
yes.
Fucked up. Humans actually have bigger dicks than most animals compared to their body size because we're bipedal. So we kind of have to.
So, because eventually we're going to equip ourselves with
nuclear missiles,
rail guns. Yeah, rail gun.
So that means, if I think what you're implying here is that Sahelanthropus had the biggest dick of all the Metal Gears.
Yes. Speaking of Metal Gear, a fellow Metal Gear fan, Rory, asks if Rory, old friend of the show,
an Australian just like Charlotte the koala.
With Trump bringing pussy into the old person mainstream, what new way are you weirdos going to call it?
Okay, so now we just got to talk about synonyms for vaginas.
Okay,
we can't say gash. We can't say clunge.
The clunge. I forgot about clunge.
Does anybody say muff anymore?
Maybe me.
I feel like there's a lot of like British words that are like misogynistic that they say, because I feel like half of British slang and like curse words is like weird words for vagina that's bad.
You know how people when you flip through a vagina, it's like flipping through a book. Why don't you call it a hair? A hair tome.
Hair tome. I call it the Necronomicon because it's a book bound in skin, baby.
And they're not real. I've never seen one, so there's no proof. And
also the Arab Al-Razed or whatever the fuck made it, just like the Necronomicon. Ugh.
Yes.
H.P. Lovecraft, you fuck.
H.P.
Well, every time I've seen a vagina, I've also been driven insane by the non-Euclidean shapes.
Also, the only time you've ever seen one was on a fish woman. So
that is true. It was in Innsmouth.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I'm sure that explained everything, Rory. You idiot.
Play Cyan Uda if you really want to know.
If you really want to know about how to get to a woman's heart, please play Cyan Uta.
Yeah. It turns out it's cannibalism.
Hey, the two people who I trust most about knowing what women want: Mel Gibson, circa 2006, and Jenna Robochi.
Yep, I think Jenna Robochi knows a lot about what women want.
Yeah.
Watch Madoka.
Hey, thank you.
I need to actually watch Madoka. I've never seen it.
No.
I can tell you what I think happens in Madoka.
Don't tell me.
You've never seen it?
I have seen it.
Oh, do you watch the movie at least?
I just don't fucking care. No, I've never seen it.
Is it any good? Should I watch it?
It's been so long since I watched Madicka, and it was while I was studying. So to me, most of what I remember is me going, "Oh wow, that's crazy," and then not really paying attention to what anybody said.
I feel like I should actually watch it because, like, I watched through Evangelion and Monogatari recently, so I just need to watch that so I can complete my list of things like every anime person has seen, so I can have some sort of cultural literacy.
And then die.
And then die.
And then lie down.
Finally, I can die once I watch all the anime.
Death has claimed me. Thank God.
Thank God. Madoka and Homer are here to take me away.
Madoka, my dick, my dick, it fell off, and now I'm dying.
That's what happens in Rebellion.
Sweet, glorious death. Rebellion? Yeah. Anyway, this has been Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. Oh, I'm so sorry you listened. If you hear this now, I'm sorry that we fooled you into listening to a tax scam.
I mean, I'm not, because chances are, if you're not listening to it, then we're still getting our money.
And if you're still listening to it and have a small business that's illegal, if you're selling some sort of illegal substance, please, we are a great haven for your illicit funds. So,
or if you're a small business and you want to get into racketeering.
Yeah, if you want to get into racketeering, please contact me or Alan.
Yes, please. Also, we'll do some laundering of money. I've got, like, a washing machine, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll just go clean the money off.
I'll go find a place to hide money, like in a big pile.
I've got, like, ceiling tiles. That could work.
Alan has those fucking Beach Queen boxes that you could just fill with,
Yeah, because my Kickstarter, my Kickstarter backers aren't getting them, so.
You asshole. Oh man, you're worse than Star Citizen.
Hey, listen, Russ. There's gonna be farming. There's gonna be we're gonna have some procedurally generated planets. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, procedurally generated boobs. That's pretty good.
Most boobs are procedurally generated. It's a little thing called biology.
Technically, planets are also procedurally generated. If anything, this universe.
And the procedures are the laws of physics.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Alan? On that note,
follow me. I think it's Pissed Goblin on Twitter right now.
Yes, you've changed your handle so many times.
I'm trying to get back Pissed Goblin, but it's taken a while. People, be patient.
Did you not make a dummy account to take the old account?
I did, but that dummy account has to stop existing after I deactivated it.
Oh, so it takes like 30 days.
It takes 30 days.
I'm just gonna swoop it from you and snipe it, make you buy it back.
Give you my stock in Hogcast.
Give me make me 51% owner. So I get to make the decisions.
What's your first decision? To fire me?
Yeah.
Thank God I can finally escape this hell.
I'm firing you and replacing you with Lenore and maybe Robin.
So now the podcast will never come out.
Yes.
So you're saving humanity is what you're doing.
Yeah, but it'd be a better podcast. So
I'm the villain because I keep forcing it to exist in its current state, which is the anti-life equation. If you think about it, our show is like 2 or 3 steps off the anti-life equation that Darkseid is constantly looking for.
I mean, mostly. And I think at one point Superboy's going to come and punch the source wall. I don't really know.
Superboy would probably just punch me on sight. So,
I mean, yeah, that's true.
What the fuck, Superboy? Superboy's always
he wears jeans, so I think he's okay.
No, the Superboy and the whole superhero family stuff I never liked. That's a big reason I don't like DC. Anyway, fuck DC. Fuck the Suicide Squad.
I thought you didn't like DC because it was 2 letters away from dick.
I'm fine with dicks. What's wrong? I have one.
Oh,
do you think I'm a feminist or something? I'm gonna put whatever bad hole I was just about to put myself in and step out. I just am woke though. Red pill. Anyway.
Okay. I thought you were black pill now.
I am dark pill.
That's a thing now. Did you know that black pill is a thing for red pill guys that are so bummed that, like, listen, there's no use in doing red pill. The feminists have already won. You should just give up already. Those guys are
cyanide tablet or something.
No, it's just like it's the goth pill. It's just like it's red pill guys that have given up, which is good because I think they should all give up because they all fucking suck.
Yeah,
but, like those guys are cool. I watched like a cool video of one of these guys smoking in his car and talking about how like, hey, you never get it. The babes won't ever date you because we all suck.
Smoking, like, yeah, or vaping? That's true.
You smoking a normal cigarette.
Okay,
it wasn't cool enough to vape. Follow me at Action Allen. Follow the Hogcast at HogcastSD on Twitter.
I can't even remember the problematic thing I just said. That's how bad I am about this.
Yeah, I think you said you're a red pill, something about feminist.
I am yeah.
I can't believe that you supported the
Donald Trump.
Yeah, you supported the Oculus Rift man's meme campaign.
Oh, I just like to smoke Palmer Lucky cigarettes, so I just assumed. While I complain about women on the internet.
Palmer Lucky sounds like the name of a rabbit, and I hate it.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like a cartoon rabbit's name.
Guys, I'm actually a good person, and I believe in good things.
Well,
I live in Portland, which means I'm, Portland,
yes,
the state,
Fred
classically,
Armisen.
It has nothing to do with racism.
Yes. Portlandia.
Portlandia. Ooh, put the bird on it.
Ooh, IFC. Always on, slightly off.
Indefinitely finite cancellations. It's a great joke I just came up with.
That sucks.
Please use our Amazon link. It supports us.
Just buy everything through that link, and then we'll get money.
Please give me money, Dad. And keep watching movies. Be more free thinking. And,
okay. What the fuck is this? What is this segment now, Russ? I thought we were trying to end the show, but we just talked about for 15 minutes about watching movies and red pill.
Live and learn.
Live and learn, you fucking cuck.
Live and learn.
Live and learn.
That's the new sign off for the show. Hey, everybody, watch a movie and read a book.
Watch a movie and read a book.
Anyway, no, for real, live and learn.
Live and learn.
Earth-trimming, fear, bold,